Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Georgie and this is GGGlam. Today I'm going to be creating this face using only high street brands. It was meant to be Drugstore, but we did have to nick to Primark for some lashes because Drugstore wasn't giving. So this is the look we're going to create today. Let's go. This is a brand new channel that I've created. Those that are new and don't know who I am a makeup artist by trade very, very many years ago. I live in London with my partner, my little baby boy, and occasionally my stepson. A little bit about me and background. As I mentioned, I was a makeup artist previously. I did work for Boots as a beauty specialist. So this was me many moons ago. I look so young here, it's actually crazy. I've got like a whole new look and face and body and whatnot. That makes it sound like I've had loads of surgery. I haven't had loads of surgery. I've had a baby, basically. I'm loving mum life. I am officially 30 years of age. Sips coffee. And it's about time I got back into makeup because I need it. Like literally, like this is the day-to-day look, and I want an excuse to actually put makeup on because it's a joke. Like I miss it so much. Thought my first video I would bring you a full face of glam. I just wanted to do like a little bit of an introduction, so obviously if you're new here you understand who I am, what I do. So I thought I'd bring it all back, bring back some techniques that I used to use, definitely try some new ones because I'm a little bit out of the game. So I've spent quite a bit of money at Boots. I got a lot of drugstore products anyway, but I thought I'd bring you a full drugstore haul, full face glam. It is a Saturday, there's no special occasion today. I'm just gonna get ready and probably go to Aldi and buy some nappies. This is currently the dressing room. Probably about 4 or 5 months it's gonna turn into the baby nursery. So it's definitely gonna have a change of scenery. You're gonna see this over the period of time. But let's get cracking because I have a baby that I'm monitoring. So if you hear strange noises in the background, it's because he's on the monitor downstairs. He's in his playpen and he's as good as gold. Got my coffee on the go because now I'm this age and a mum. I need coffee. Coffee is life. I never drank coffee until I had a baby, and now I understand why coffee was invented. I have a full kit of my own makeup plus a big bag of Boots stuff. A full cleanse my face, makeup remover, rose water, that sort of thing. This is one of my favourites. This is the Garnier Rose Cleansing Milk, and I'm actually obsessed with this. Literally just take a cotton pad, fresh pack from Boots, I'll give that a shake, and then this is always the start of my routine. Like my routine with this one always stays the same. It will just go over my entire face. I have got a spot which crept its way back in today. This will go a bit red when you do this. It's not any sensitivity to the skin, it's just how hard I'm actually doing this, to be honest with you. Probably should go easy on myself. So once that's done, out the way, I then take Garnier. This is a soothing toner, and this is actually really soothing. It's nice and cool on the skin. Put that on there. Fold it in half so it goes over all the pad, and then just dab that around the face, over the eyes. Usually I would moisturise after this step, but I've just realised I didn't actually pick up any moisturiser, and I don't really want to cheat and do a fake job at this, so I'm going to skip it, which feels really wrong. It's okay because I've got a primer. So I purchased the Revolution Super Fix primer, and I'm a little bit scared. What does it mean by Super Fix? It says grip without the stick. A lot of my products that I've purchased are Revolution, I have to be honest with you, just because it's always the one that appeals to me when I go into the store. How the heck am I meant to open this? This is going to be a good start. I can't open any of the products on this video. It says it's watermelon extract and amino acids, hydrates and soothes. What? Well, this is a good start. Aha, we got it. Goodness, oh, it's pink. I'm going to use small bits for now because I'm a bit scared. And then we can, like, even when I pulled that away, there was a bit of string. It feels like aloe vera. It smells delicious. I mean, the skin is glowing. Is it gonna hold? Actually feels really refreshing. It really feels like aloe vera gel, like there has to be some aloe vera in this. As the face goes on, I'll let you know how this goes. But on top of that, I'm going to go with this one. This is my actual go-to from day to day. It's a collection. It's a component of primer, foundation, concealer, basically in one. Definitely buildable. but I just put that all over my face and I'll show you the finish. Just taking a basic brush and I just sort of work that into the skin. Some people use a beauty blender. I kind of mix it up. I use a beauty blender when I'm doing my concealer usually, but for this I wanted to use a fluffy brush. Add that into the skin, but you can start to see the glow it gives, and I just get obsessed with this. Like, it's just the nicest thing because it's not full coverage. That I will build up with concealers, but it's just the best. That glow. I think this is also a combination with that primer. So I would say the combination of these two together, it's looking nice. It's looking nice because you want the skin to look healthy. Like, I'm so past that matte stage that I was at for a quick sun-kissed glowy look. We're not mad. We're not mad at this. It's going well. Okay, then I'm going to go in with my concealer. Sometimes I do this all different ways. Sometimes I'll do my eyeshadow first if I'm doing a really heavy eyeshadow look, and then I'll build the face. If I'm just doing my day-to-day glam, then I will do it this way. This is just the way I do it. My base first and then build on top of that. I'm going to go in with my Revolution concealer. I always use this anyway, so this is just normal for me. I love this shade. It's shade C6, and I just put that sort of in areas it's needed. I just contour my nose slightly with it and then between my brows. And then I did pick up a new beauty blender. Don't even ask me how much this was. When did beauty blenders become so ridiculously expensive? But it's the same colour as foundation. Oh, it feels different. No, stop, look. They've put fingerprint marks. Like you're doing it with your fingers. Stop, that's genius. I'm so intrigued to see what this is like. So we're going to go in with the fingerprint side. I actually can't. I mean, not a lot's gone on there, as you can see. I don't know how well it's blending, mind you. It's actually blending quite nicely. Who knew we just needed a fake finger, guys? I just take that over my eyelid as well, just to give a bit of a base on there before I get started on that part. That's hilarious. It actually doesn't take a lot onto there. Like, you can see the colour it was, and you can see the colour after, but I'm not actually mad at that. Okay, Real Techniques. I'm just going to go on the other side and just take off any excess that isn't needed. But no, that's quite a nice blend. Okay, Real Techniques. So it's still giving like a skin look, but you've got obviously the under eye areas that you might want covered. Then I'm gonna take my new item, which is the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer. I've seen these and I've seen the blush versions everywhere, so I really wanted to get my hands on one and try. I'm probably like really late to the party, but I'm gonna see what this is saying. I really hate that loads of bronzers are a really bad shade that it just makes your face look dirty, so I'm really hoping this isn't the case. But this looks and smell. I knew it was gonna smell nice. Oh my goodness. I want to try the consistency on my finger. Oh, okay, I'm excited. Now, I always take the brush that I've used my foundation with because it picks up some of that foundation and helps set this longer. I'm just going to test it a little bit on the back of my hand because I'm a bit scared. I don't want any excess. And I'm going to see how buildable this is. I just want it to be a nice... Whoa, a little goes a long way. Wow. Build it up till I get the colour that I require. I'm going to put some across my eye. This gives me a bit of a head start when it comes to my eyeshadow. Just in front of my hairline, up by my brow bone. This is a really nice shade. I don't know if the camera picks it up fully. And then obviously down the forehead. And because I'm so pale at the minute, because mum life, you obviously don't get a lot of time to lay in the sun, do your makeup, go for a sunbed. That's a really nice colour. And it's super buildable. Now I'm going to go in with the Banana Light setting powder. This, obviously, as you can see, I use a lot. Used lots of different brands, but I only use my expensive makeup when it comes to like going anywhere nice. I don't use it on a day-to-day. Favourite all-time foundation is the Georgie Armani Luminous Silk. It leaves your skin so flawless. Put the powder in the areas that I need to cover my life. I obviously like to keep it not so matte, so I only put a little bit in the areas that I need it. I like to leave all this area glowing. I'm going to take the brush again and I'm just going to blend that out. I don't let it bake for too long these days. Like I used to sit with it on my face whilst I did my whole hair. Nobody's got the time for that anymore, especially as a mum. So blend that out. She's a vibe. This is what I needed from my face today. I wasn't sure if it was going to play ball, especially on my first channel. Mum life for the win. I'm then going to go in with some blush. I've just purchased the Revolution blush here. My day-to-day goes between the Elf, which is actually a much brighter colour. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Yeah, look. It almost looks red on camera. And the Collection blush is my day-to-day. So I feel like Collection makes it to a lot of my day stuff. Going to the drugstore is what I'm drawn to, like physically. I'm going to take a little bit of the new one that I've purchased because I'm really intrigued to see what this is like. Heard it's very good. Fresh makeup makes me so excited. I, years ago, would never have used blush on myself. I did actually use it on clients, to be fair, but I used to do pageants. And I used to go and do pageant makeup as well. And when I went to one of the pageants, I was doing, so the Mrs. categories. I was a makeup artist then, and one woman turned around to me and said, have you got any blushes? And I was like, blush, like bear in mind this was years ago. I think I was like 18 at the time. I was like, blushes? Like, do people wear blushes sort of thing? But now, blushes are back. And I'm actually happy because after she said that to me, I went straight and got some blushes. I'm gonna try this one. It looks me, so I'm excited. I don't know how it comes out, so twist it. Do I twist it? What do I do? Do I twist? I twist. Do I put it straight onto the skin? Do I blend it out? Usually I blend it out, but I kind of want to see. Oh I like. That looks crazy. I like. I'm on the other side. Screw it. Usually I would warm this up, but I'm actually just ready to risk it all. I don't think I'm going to go in the finger side. I'm going to go in with the sponge side because I probably went a bit too crazy and just blend that out. It looks even nicer in person, I can't lie to you guys. I got it in peach. Go in here. Yes. Okay, so base is looking good. My brows now. Usually on my brows I use a H&M brow pencil. That doesn't really count as drugstore, so I picked up the NYX micro brow pencil. So I'm just going to get that out. Forgot I had a baby for a second, just checking him. Yeah, he's good. On one end it looks like we've got a pencil, just a rolling pencil, and then I'm assuming on the other end we've got a brush, and then on the other end you've got your spoolie. I'm just going to do my brows really quick. My brow routine is so different to what it was like before. I always brush my brows down first, and then I take the pencil to fill in the sparse areas at the top, bring that down, and I just follow my natural shape. This shade's quite light because I've gone blonder with my hair, so I didn't want to have too much of a dark brow. Way back when I probably would have done, and then I just brush up for these parts. My eyebrows I try to tend to leave a little bit bushier as well now. Just trying to grow them. I was one of those 90s kids that used to pluck their eyebrows for fun. Biggest regret. Not a vibe. And I just leave it quite fluffy, as you can see. Our Coco's favourite songs come on from Miss Rachel. If you're a mum and you're here, please let me know what your kid watches, because I can't watch Miss Rachel forever, surely. What else is there? Brows are done. We're done. Actually not a fan of this NYX brow stuff, I would admit. Colour Lash and Brow Mascara. Don't know what this is saying. I'm going to keep them quite bushy. I don't know if that actually did anything, can't lie. But I'm going to go in with the Sleek palette as well before I get. I've had this for absolutely yonks. I don't even know if they still do it. I actually use a lot of the same brushes, and I'm just going to go over that, my forehead, just to give me that holiday vibe. I have to be honest now, I don't have a beauty palette that is Drugstore because I don't like them. Not that I don't like them, but I haven't found one yet that is good. And I've been through so many, I couldn't even tell you. The only one I have is NYX that's actually decent. I can't use any of these shades right here, right now for a day-to-day look. I mean, maybe the old Georgie would have. Probably cheat here. I do have something that's high street. And this is this H&M palette. As you can see, I have utilised this palette, but it's the only one I've got that is high street. It's not Drugstore, but it's high street. Does that count? Tell me in the comments if it doesn't, because we're going ahead brush. And I'm just going to take this shade here. I don't even know if they still do this palette. It's the only one I've got that is like half close to. And I'm just going to literally take that round the outside of my eyelid. And just where you find this bone here, I just want to go underneath there and work it in. And I'm using a bigger brush because I want it to cover a bigger area. I want it to blend in quite nicely. A lot of the time I'll use a smaller brush and then use this brush to blend it out, but as a mum, I don't have the time. Yeah, so it's literally just blending that out. That's all that is. We're starting to come together, people. We are starting to come together. Drugstore lashes, again, couldn't find any that were decent. I'm going to show you what I do. Now you're going to judge me hardcore for this. Primark, £5 stick-ons. And I've got so many of these trays, it's a joke. They're just everywhere. You're going to judge me even harder when I tell you I use hair glue on my eyelashes, and I've used this for years. And I know there'll be people saying, well, why don't you use duo glue? Duo glue does not work for me. No matter if I just put it on straight away, no matter if I leave it to get tacky, it does not work for me. I can't tell you why, I have no idea. So it's hair glue. Hair glue for me, obviously I'm not promoting it because I don't want someone to be like, I've got an eye infection because I've used hair glue. I've used this for years and it's never done anything to me. Just saying, this is me. Easy to get off. It doesn't damage your lashes underneath. It's genius. Like, it was made for wigs so you don't actually like wreck your hair. It's made for your lashes, I'm telling you. They obviously don't promote it like that, but I do. I do that off camera because it's going to take me ages. I've got a baby to watch, so we're going to put the lashes on and come back to you. Just so you know, I put them underneath my lash. And that's the baby, so I need to check on him. I'm going to go in now with the lip colour. So I've picked up the Maybelline Vinyl. Lip pencil wise, the only one I have is Toffee from Primark, high street / drugstore. So I'm going to use that in the hope that that's going to do the job, because it's the only one that goes with that colour. And I love this colour. Look, my light's just gone out. Rude. Okay, so this is the look. I'm just going to finish off. I just purchased the Super Fix Super Hold from, obviously, Revolution. And we're just going to finish off with a... Oh my god, I can't get off. Ah! What? Oh, bruh. Why was that so difficult? I don't know what this spray is like. It's a bit wet. Let's... Actually really happy with it, I can't lie to you. This says it's Super Fix, Super Hold. I feel like I'm dripping. I mean, she's given a shiny hold. Face done. Need to go and tend to the baby. It just feels nice as a mum to be able to do this. If you do want more looks, please let me know what you want as well, because this channel is going to be all about beauty, hair, makeup, the whole shebang. She's glowing though. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye.